The American people have finally, at long last, gotten what they voted for Donald Trump for. Multiple US government agencies have ordered employees, quote, to remove gender identifying pronouns from email signature blocks. We're back, baby. America is back. The price of eggs are tumbling now that you can't have pronouns in your email. In fact, they now pay you to buy eggs. Isn't that an amazing development for America? Look, I apologize for the sarcasm, but honestly, my intro, I'm not really wrong. They may not have said this is what they voted for, but this is all they're gonna get that they voted for. I mean, they said they wanted prices to go down, but that's not gonna happen. The only things that they kind of supported is culture war stuff. Just give me that. Give me the identity politics stuff. I don't want pronouns. I don't want to know if you're a he. I don't want to know that. And I will literally bankrupt my future and the future of my children to make sure that I don't know what your pronouns are. That's what they're actually doing. And we've been giving you examples of this. We're going to continue to. You've been told over and over for years, you're obsessed with identity. You're a Democrat, you're a liberal, you're a progressive, you're a leftist, whatever. You're obsessed with identity and you need to stop it. You play identity politics, not us on the right. We don't care about identity. Get rid of the pronouns. Oh, we gotta get rid. First priority, gotta get rid of those damn pronouns. That's the most important thing. That is the thing that is hampering America. It's the chain holding us down is pronouns or whatever. And other stupid stuff related. We can go to it. There's a million different things that they're doing just like this. But anyway, like think about the other thing they claim to believe. Freedom of speech. You don't have that. It's not like they're saying you can't have a policy that mandates pronouns. They're saying you can't put them there. If you as an individual with your freedom of speech wants to put your pronouns in there, you are barred from doing that. And I personally think that bars on freedom of speech, and this is literally the government doing it. So this isn't like the BS version of freedom of speech with like social media private company. This is literal freedom of speech. Those restrictions should be in the most serious of cases. Risks to public safety, the commission of a crime, those sorts of things. They have now lowered the bar down to, I don't want to see he, him. And I will stop your freedom of speech if that's what it takes. And they're doing that. They're also going through and identifying any contracts that even include pronouns. The word inclusivity, non-binary. I will remind everyone, I posted on Blue Sky about this a few days ago. The State Department has guidance for LGBTQ people. LGBTQ people who are traveling abroad that might be going into an area that's dangerous or something. They stripped it down to just LGB. Not because it's not dangerous for those other groups, is because they don't care. They shouldn't have the information. If they go there and they're assaulted or murdered or whatever, they don't care. That's now government policy. Again, identity politics, floor to ceiling, identity politics, 24/7. That is all they have for you. And Ken, I'll close with this. He has this list of terms that now can't be in agency materials. Black is on the list. Bias is on the list. Like a million different things. You literally can't have any of these words. Access, ability. I literally don't even know how that's a DEI thing. But there's a million words that you are now barred by the strength of Big Brother from using in these things. Adrian, look, we knew this is the sort of direction they're going in, but my God, is it nonstop and petty as hell? What do you think?
It is. It's petty and pathetic. You know, the thought that you are going to erase trans people somehow simply by removing people's pronouns from their signature line, that's ignorant. Individuals are going to continue to exist and to be who they are. And there are going to be many of us who are going to continue to stand up for them. It's just so utterly, again, pathetic. The thought that they are so threatened just by the existence of people who are different from them. I can't, I'm not even a fan. And then also, even just in a practical sense, other than inclusivity, the people who have gender neutral names enjoyed having pronouns in their signature line. I know female Michaels and Jordans and so on. And it just, the thought that we're rolling ourselves back to be stupider, it just is exhausting.
Yeah, it's exhausting. I hate it. And this is like, one of the main things I've tried to do over the years is identify and make people know when a thing is out there that people say has a meaning, but doesn't have that meaning. Cancel culture, Identity politics. These are things that, oh, that's like a thing that the left could do, the right could. No, that's not the way it works in practice. It is a term that sounds neutral, but is only applied in one direction. And when the other side does it, even if they do it far more often and far worse, the term just doesn't fit. This isn't identity politics to the right, because identity politics is a thing that only the left can do. If the right boycotts or tries to run people out of an industry, that's not cancel culture, because cancel culture is only when the left does it. That's BS, and we need to fight back against it, okay? People just passively accept this sort of nonsense control of language. And we need to do something about it. And you're seeing that now, not just on Fox News, not just in the media, but literally in our government. They're the ones hyper-focused on identity politics, and they're hyper-focused on identity politics to keep you so distracted that you don't realize they are robbing you and your family. Thanks for watching our video. Did you know that you can support our show by becoming a subscriber? Just click the subscribe button and also ring the bell so that you get notifications when we're live or when we post new content.